That's why I'm not going on it. I mean, you can go on it together for the first time. Nope.
Joe. Check this. See if I'm doing
Okay, hold on. We gotta check Daddy's stream.
Make sure I'm up and running.
But we could do Everest spell. That might be kind of fun. Not for me. Fun for you, but not for me. Fun for
Hot night
you.
for a cold beer. Good idea, Coach says.
Whoa.
Wow. That's a pretzel and a half.
Yeah.
All right.
Still says
Cool.
waiting for you.
Still says waiting.
It's probably going to be hot, so mommy's going to put some. Oh, not too bad.
Oh, the cooler down on that little hanger thing.
Yeah. Do you want some hot cheese?
Oh, thank you.
Can I have a plate?
Oh, sorry. I thought Stella distributed the plate.
No.
No,
That's
I
all
only
right.
got
Thanks.
my first plate.
Oh, you only got your plate?
My plate was the first one.
Let's see here.
Still says it's waiting for you.
Waiting. Really?
I just used the forecaster knife. Yummy. I used the forecaster knife.
Oh, good. Just there, as you said.
Yeah, it'll restart. Let's see what happens. Ooh, all right. Yep, so this fell. That's okay. All right, what's happening, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, John.
Is that your uncle?
Mm-mm. Christina G. We're trying. It's it is literally like still 91 degrees out. It's been a real hot couple of days here in New England. But we are
I was wondering. It feels like it's 93. The actual temperature is 86.
Mama.
feels like it's 93 still. It is hot. But we are here at Hillside Country Club. And this is our view. I don't know what hole this is, but that's their event center. This is a very nice place. Hey Jay, I will show you guys the bar here real quick. You're gonna see Stella and Stephanie both. So we'll pan slowly. So there's Stephanie. Say hi, Stephanie. Say hi, Stella.
Hey.
So this is the outdoor bar area.
Good to be here.
All right. This is a very nice place.
Yep. And that's right.
So, but this is our view for the night right here. This is where I'm at, what I'm facing, right? So, let's turn the camera back around here, right? There we go. So we ordered some food, just a pretzel with some beer cheese. We got some drinks, and how this came about. Originally, we were going to be home at the Tiki Bar, but Stephanie, if you look at that door right there, that door goes inside and there's a spa in there. So you can get like your nails done. I don't know what else they do in there. Do they do any sort of like massage, pedicure, right? Manicure.
And spa. That's
So
it.
she said, oh, why don't you come? It'd be a great place to stream. I said, you know what? You're right. They have really good food here. They have very reasonably priced drinks. So there is an event center, and of course, it's a golf course. They offer memberships. You know, this is open to the public here. We're going to have some entertainment starting at 6, I believe.
6:30.
Maybe 6:30. Stephanie's, she's getting something done in the spa here in the back. She's having, I think, a manicure done. Pedicure.
No,
She's having a pedicure done.
That's
So,
it.
from 6:30 to about 7:15-ish, 7:30, because it usually takes about an hour. We're going to sit here and listen to some music. We've got some drinks coming. We've got some more food coming. We're gonna hang out for a little bit. So it was kind of a bit of a change of plans, but you know, it's worked out for the better.
Good.
And their beer cheese is very, very good.
And big pretzel. Know that.
You know what, Christina, I am very surprised that we have not had any here
Yum, yum, yum.
because of how hot it's been the last like 3 days.
All right, back to Everest, right? No?
And they are, Stephanie has the little influencer over here and they're watching videos because as you, probably most of you know, we are going to Disney World in about, what, 20 days, give or take?
How many days? Tell Daddy.
17.
So in 17 days, we'll be down with the mouse. Which is always a good time. We are looking forward to it.
We're making an Animal Kingdom plan. So this is Everest.
So we're making Animal Kingdom plans right now.
I think I'm not like that.
It's just like the mine train.
That cheese is just so good.
No way.
Stephanie ordered a lemon drop. I have a Sam Summer.
And I just have a water.
The influencer just has water.
That's all I need.
Cheers, everybody. Thanks for being
I knew
here.
we were gonna be in the Yeti cave.
So
Yeah, but this is still just going forward.
we,
like Barnstable.
you know, if you guys get me talking on Disney, you know me. Love to talk Disney all night. So,
I just like Disney, but I don't want to go to Mount Everest. Well, I'll see if I like it or not.
if you've been watching the news lately, you will see that there's been, we'll call it a lot of commotion over there at the Mouse. So we actually, because I believe it to be probably worse than what's being reported, I have talked with Stephanie and we have come up with a plan for different scenarios.
Yeti.
How long
I think
do
it's
you
very-
stay then? Quite some time.
I think it's very unfortunate that in going to Disney World, you now have to make a plan for
It's
that.
not gonna turn around. It is not gonna turn around.
You know, I can remember a day when
Literally not turning
none of this
around.
would have even have been a question.
But it's
And
not turned
now,
around.
you know,
Is it turned around
Yeah,
now?
look.
now we're making contingency plans based on what if scenarios because that just happening so much. So,
Hey,
He does look like an ape. They call it a Yeti, though.
you know, I think it's a terrible position to be in. Triton, what's happened to him? Triton, you are gonna get your wish. I actually,
how many minutes the ride's over?
the co-host and I have been discussing a plan for that.
Please tell me the ride's over.
She has bought the paint.
Is the ride over?
So I think
Yep.
we are gonna make that announcement very, very soon.
Nope, it's not.
So we're not going to do this ride? What else is there to do in Animal Kingdom then?
Can you look?
You are all gonna get your wish.
Why?
The face painting will continue or commence.
They want to paint
So,
down space.
And I'll paint this forehead.
if we remember correctly, it's supposed to be very unicorn-esque.
I'm good
So
at unicorns.
the face painting will be of the unicorn nature.
All right, so
And I'm good at flowers.
We can do it stuff to be a bug. Triceratops spin.
But
So if you
I
have
never
requests,
got- can
now's
we
the
watch
time.
the video of that
Of which one, baby?
Triceratops spin.
It's like the teacup, except it's tiny.
And,
I just
so-
don't remember.
We got a pretzel to get as an appetizer to start. It was literally like this round. It was like massive. Really good. Soft, hot. It was fresh.
Oh, it's closed right now, though, baby.
What is?
Triceratops spin. How do I have a wait timer when I Google it?
Mama,
Could be
watch the
down.
video.
Yes.
Yes, Stella is supposed to help. You would be correct. We may have to put a brush in her hand.
Okay, this is Triceratops spin.
So, how this all came about is that we were discussing doing
This is like Dumbo.
Star Trek com badge on my
Oh,
cheek
it
as
is.
well.
Well, I thought it was like the teacups. It's like Dumbo.
Yep.
Sean.
Find
Triceratops
dinosaurs.
Yes.
spin. I thought it was like the teacups.
No.
Sean. Oh, so we can do this.
So, maybe we'll have to talk about
Why?
that.
Why you just don't drink from straw?
But we were talking about our
No.
upcoming
I'm done.
football season, right? Because for those of you guys that have just
Be careful with
popped
your
in and out of the channel over the last year, you'll know that we do fantasy football. I am going to call football games this year. I'm probably going to get a couple of more baseball games in too. So look for that to be coming up and happening.
No.
And
Watch it.
I'm done.
Why? I can watch it myself.
and
Safari.
in talking about that, we had said I had said to Lindsay, I said, boy, I really need to get the face painting done. Promised everybody to do it.
Do the Nave River ride.
I owe it
That
to
would be
him.
cool.
Yeah.
So let's do it. She's like, yeah. So I said, you got the paint? She said, yep. I ordered the paint.
Not the flight of passage, but the river ride.
so-
we could do, right?
Yeah, but Daddy's going on.
It's gonna happen. I got willow tree chicken salad. So we were talking about maybe doing it before fantasy football really kind of got like rocking and rolling and going. So plug you guys in. Hang on 1 minute. Ooh, there we go. Look at
Not
me.
the
I'm
best carrot.
coach.
But what
I
time
am.
is
Had to step my game up here. We're at a nice place. This is a nice place to come. You got to dress appropriately.
That's
Can't
right.
walk in here in jeans and a t-shirt looking like a homeless guy.
Yes, it's hot. So let's move your napkin up underneath your plate.
For those of you just joining me, we are at Hillside Country Club here in Rehoboth. This place is beautiful, sophisticated. I love it. Yeah, sophisticated. And I will show you where we are sitting here. So, oh, here we go. So there it is. We are here. This is over there. That building is La Colia. Is like a restaurant.
Okay, thank you.
So they do a lot of functions in there. They have the restaurant in there is really nice. They have a great bar in there. So, and then let's see if I can get you guys.
I'm gonna do a Magic Kingdom.
Well,
This
what do
is
you
the,
want for the
inside
Magic
here.
Kingdom?
Check. And then we can
So-
video.
That's back here is the kitchen. There's Stella.
Hello.
So it's a great place. Great. You can't beat the view. I don't know what hold this is. I mean, that's the practice putting area. You know, I'm not sure what hole that is.
Okay.
I know
Bye.
whatever hole it is comes at us because they have a really big screen up at the end of the patio area. Starting at 6:30, we're gonna have some entertainment out here. I can see him setting up now. So Stephanie has invested herself in the lemon drop. I have a Sam Summer. This door here behind me, for those of you just joining me, leads inside. So the restrooms are in there for the tiki bar area.
Magic Kingdom next.
And let's see here.
I want to look how many invites there are.
So if you look, there's 1,
Magic
2, 3,
Kingdom has
6.
a lot.
There are
Look,
8
look,
TVs
look,
over
look,
there,
look,
all
look.
up. 6, 3 here, 3 on the other side, 1 on each end. So
Hello again.
you come down, you can like find yourself here watching the game. Great atmosphere. The food is very reasonably priced, along with the drinks. It's not,
Okay, ready?
you know,
Prince Charming.
it's
Carousel.
country
You
club,
know
but
what
it's
that
not
is.
so expensive where you can't afford to come down
That's
here.
the carousel, right? Okay.
And the food here is actually really, really good.
Carousel of Progress,
Which is
you
fantastic.
Said you don't want to go on, but
You
it's
know,
Mummy's
but
favorite ride.
But you could
Stephanie
go on it and I
is going to
wait.
go into these doors back here, right there, which leads into the spa. So they have a spa in there. And she is going to be getting a pedicure
That's like a music show. I like that, but we explode.
right before we go away, right? So coming up August 22nd to 25th, 22, 23, 24, yes, 25. We'll be doing 2 streams a day, about 2 to 3 hours each stream, somewhere in there, from Walt Disney World. So we're gonna start the 22nd, which is a Monday. We will start the morning off in Animal Kingdom. So we plan on having a bunch of fun there. And we're going to take a quick break for several hours, come back later on that night, and we have a punch list at Epcot we're gonna run through because it is food and wine. So yes, we're going to the bar spa to massage the liver. It's the best kind of massage I could get.
That's just like to take pictures.
And for those of you that have joined us, obviously we are not home at the Tiki Bar, but in a related bit of news, I'm happy to report the kegerator, even in 100+ degree weather, now that it's gotten down to temperature, is still holding at 38 degrees all day today. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. Can I get you another beer?
Sure.
All right. Anything else over here we need?
Everybody all set?
All right.
Great, thank you.
No problem.
So,
Can we get a small one video?
yeah, Triton, 21st. And so I got me, I'll show you some of the food. So Stephanie got a prosciutto and fig pizza. So there it is, right there. I don't know if we can move the cup a little, right? And then Stella got herself some chicken tenders. And then over here, this is willow tree chicken salad with cranberry in it and French fries for me. So,
Can I just say that when you Google It's a Small World, because Stella wanted to see a video, people actually ask if Disney is getting rid of It's a Small World. Like, that's the first thing that
yeah,
Google tells
Disney's
you.
not getting rid of It's a Small World. Brian K, welcome in.
Like,
Hello,
that's-
sir.
That's like iconic. That doesn't go, like,
Yeah, 38 degrees, coach. That's like it took like one or 2 days, which we had like 2 weeks, about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, where it was only like it was only like 85 during the day, very little humidity, it was warm, sunny, but not outrageously hot like it is now. But the nights got down to like 65, 70, and once that thing got cold, as long as I don't open the door, it's staying cold, which is awesome.
and I put the umbrella up today, too.
None of this is part of my dietary plan. French fries are delicious.
I put the umbrella up today, too.
Nice. Steak fries.
Oh, it fell? When did it fall?
Sea salt. It's good.
That's It's a Small World.
Remember this one with jasmine in it?
Jasmine?
Oh,
Yeah, see,
Brian
up
K,
there.
you did some fishing. Where were you fishing? We ended up with 3 with 6 pounders. Sounds like some freshwater fishing going on. Or maybe shallow water, saltwater fishing maybe. Oh, Lindsay, what's up?
Hey, Lindsay.
He was in the Bass Pro Shop aquarium. Ah, Lake Erie, okay. Doing a little bass fishing, were you? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Make sure you hit that like button. Thanks for joining me here on Tin Can Thursday. We are at the beautiful Hillside Country Club here in Rehoboth. We changed our plan a little bit because originally we were going to be at the Tiki Bar at home, but Stephanie has an appointment in the spa right back there to get a pedicure, so we decided to, you know, broadcast from the Tiki Bar. So here we are. Oh, that's our little influencer. That's Stella. She's over here enjoying herself, eating some chicken fingers. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. So now we're going to try some of the chicken salad. And it's green, so I don't know what kind of wrap this is. I'd have to read the menu again. I thought it was coming out in just regular wrap, but yeah, it's got to be like spinach, right? Spinach or something like that. Ooh.
Hold on.
So I read that it had cranberry in it. This Willow Tree chicken salad
$6.15.
also has walnuts in it. I love it. It's so good.
All right, Mommy's gonna go up to her appointment. Okay.
Uh-oh.
It's okay.
Mmm. Very, very good.
Listen. Some supper, please. Push your chair in.
That is very good.
You also need to drink some water.
I always like, I mean, I love Willow Tree chicken salad, but
When I come back, you're gonna eat 2 more of them.
it's nuts, Coach. It's nuts.
You hear me? Yeah. How
But-
many more?
So I love Willow Tree chicken salad. But when I can get it with like cranberry, fig, walnuts, it does something to the flavor. It's so good, you know?
Okay.
Okay.
Ah, CeeLo, good question.
All right. Okay. Listen. How many more?
Personally, I'm playing softball on Sunday. But,
All right. Listen to Daddy, okay?
I would love to get one in maybe tomorrow night because I believe they're playing Kansas City.
I told
Oh, Coach said there are huge storms heading this way. Wow. I wonder what the timeline is. Good luck. Stephanie's going off for a pedicure. Triton. Oh, you meant sweat to death. Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Now we have another beer. Since we're all here enjoying this, thank you, everybody. Cheers. I did yesterday, like randomly late last night, we have a new subscriber. So hopefully they're watching. Puts us at like 700 and I think 44 followers in like 1 year and like 5 days or something like that. So in a year, we've been able to pull out almost 750 subscribers. And that to me is awesome. So with a little bit of good PR and a little bit of work, we should be knocking on the door of 1,000, hopefully by the end of August after our Disney stream. I think we'll be close. I don't know if we'll quite get there, but we'll be close. We definitely will be close. And a couple things. One, for those of you who know our friend Anthony the Molar Man, you will find me on his Monday night match game on August, I believe it's 15th. So it's like the week leading up to our vacation. I'm super excited. I am very grateful he asked me to come on. I think that's awesome. I've been on the game before, so it's going to be a bunch of fun. Oh, good coach. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. And in a bit of new news, we'll use StreamYards and Coach will be the weather guy. Yeah, so I hope I see a lot of you in there on the, on the 15th. That'll be awesome. I know a lot of you check in and watch anyways, but we'll have a bunch of fun that night. So good. So it's so like, it has like just this sweetness to, just a hint of sweet to the chicken salad. It's so good. I'm sure you guys can hear that the guitar players started playing. So for those of you just joining us, welcome on in. Hopefully you've hit that like button. We are here at Hillside Country Club in beautiful Rehoboth, Massachusetts. Having a Tin Can Thursday. We are toasting to you. Thank you for being here. Here's a little Sam Summer for you. That's good. But I think so, and for those of you that watched some of my past Disney streams, just to get into Disney a little bit, I believe the nighttime streams will probably be using StreamYards. Hey, Cyberflyer, what's happening? And that is because there are some amongst you that like to come on and hang around with us, you know, when we're walking around like Epcot and, you know, we're grabbing some drinks and some food to eat, and I love that. So, you know, come on, if you want to come on, you can come on for a couple minutes, hang out with us, it'll be awesome. During the day, I think we might use Streamlabs, maybe. During the day will not be from Epcot. Usually during the day will be from one of the 3 other parks. And we're gonna do Magic Kingdom twice, so. Yeah, I can make that happen, Triton, sure. We can make that happen.
What are you doing? I'm like, I'm sitting at the bar.
I was literally sleeping in bed waiting for you. And then they were all yelling at me. Like, pick up the maybe we can get Costa Mom to come on the teacups again with us. That was a bunch of fun. CeeLo, how could you miss that? It's Cyberfly. Hope you don't get stuck. Me and you both. I do hope so. Like, there are several people who love like the you know, the nighttime like Epcot thing, because it truly is adult time at that point for us. Hey, 222, welcome in. And then there are some of you that like to come on the rides with us during the day. So, you know, I was gonna split, use like Streamlabs during the day, and then maybe StreamYards at night. Maybe I'll just set StreamYards up and use StreamYards like the whole time. So people that just, you know, if you want to jump in on It's a Small World or the Barnstormer or whatever, you can. We are, Lindsay. So we're going to be staying at Art of Animation. What room are we staying in at Art of Animation?
Wait, is that Art of Animation? Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Staying at Art of Animation. And that's all we'll tell you right now, because the rest of it will be a surprise.
Dad, that's my favorite hotel.
I know.
Yes.
I know. Wow. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Cheers to all of you. Thank you for hanging in there with me. We're here at Hillside Country Club, Rehoboth, Massachusetts. Make sure you've hit the like button. Grab a drink. Relax. Get comfortable. Oh. So are we. Fancy that, Lindsay. So are we. And that is the great unknown right now, which will be mind-blowing for her. Stream snipe. What do you mean by stream snipe? Because maybe this channel, almost anything can go, to a certain extent. I do kind of have to keep the train on the tracks, but what do you want to stream snipe? Hey, Shona. What's happening? Oh, Christina. We're kind of all over the place right now. 7.
Dad, I know where the bathroom is.
Okay, good. You need to use it? Leave the phone, get going.
No, I'm just telling you that I know.
Oh, okay. So good. That food here is so good. So, I've been here before, and I've had like their fish and chips. I've had their mac and cheese with lobster. What else have I had? I've had steak here, really good. One of the specials tonight, which I didn't get, and I thought about getting, they had a tuna. They had like a tuna dish, so I thought about it, but I ended up just getting a wrap. It's hot out. I was like, eh. So is CeeLo gonna stream snipe me? That's the question. Are we gonna have a CeeLo appearance in one of my streams? Is that what we're talking about? Maybe we'll get a coach appearance. Ooh. Coach, you should I don't want to put this without giving away the farm here. You should send me a text related to my trip. Oh, someone else, CeeLo. Oh, this could be fun. Oh, this could be fun. Is it somebody from your side of the world? Oh. Maybe. Now I got you. I don't know. Maybe. We're doing great, thank you. Not right now.
Want a box for this pizza?
Yeah, and probably a box for this, and then we'll throw that in one of ours.
Yeah, sure.
All right, Coach. Yeah. Just to give me an update. Now I'm on to you, CeeLo. Maybe if things work out. Been a long day. I was like stream snipe. I'll have a big well, not big, but like this big, like a flag, and when it unfolds, it's my QR code, so everybody could like zoom in on it and be like, what does that QR code lead to? And all of a sudden it leads to my live stream. That would be hilarious. Thank you.
You're welcome. Guys, all set for this evening? Are we still hanging out?
We're gonna hang out just for a little bit.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that'll be good. Thank you. Coach, the Tesla does anything, yes, but the Tesla does well in the heat in terms of battery life. I will say it uses a little less energy. You know, I've been running the air conditioning the last 3 or 4 days on the way home from work, so that uses a little battery. Not too bad, but I'll put the Tesla like cooling off 5 minutes before I leave work, and it goes from 130 degrees interior down to like 70. So I got in my car today and the seats were legitimately cold. So, and that was only after like 5 minutes. Yeah, it is pretty awesome. I was told that it did pretty well. As it got warmer, and I would say that has definitely been accurate. It is performed battery wise. It is performed well as the heats come about here in New England. So, no air-conditioned seats. So no, it's not like, you know, my 350, my Ford, the F-350, I have a Lariat. It has air-conditioned seats as well. So, Christina, I have been to the Sam Adams Brewery. A couple of times, actually. I guess it's one of the perks of living 30 miles away, is that you get to go whenever you can. You know? It sounds like our music guy's starting here. That's exciting. You know what's been incredible down here, and actually Trent may appreciate this. So, I have this app on my phone that's run by run by a nonprofit, and what they do is they keep track of all of the shark sightings here around like Massachusetts. So, and this is the first year I've really noticed it. Is they're actually tracking sharks, like great whites, but I should make that clear. It is great whites that they track, and they are actually tracking great whites outside of Cape Cod. So I have seen a lot of reports in the last week of great white shark sightings, not only north of Cape Cod, but north of Boston. And I said, okay, Boston kind of makes sense, and that used to be about the limit, but we've seen them as far north as Gloucester now, which is incredible. And they've actually spotted a couple of great whites off the coast of Maine. And now I've never heard or seen that in my time living here. So see, ooh, a Traverse, those are nice. It is weird, Lindsay. So the first time you use air-conditioned seats, it was a weird feeling. I felt like I kind of wet myself. It is nice though. There's no more swamp butt. So, am I doing water fire? I would like to do one water fire. Yes. It would appear this time that this year the water fire is back to semi-normal, where they have a lot of vendors and a lot of music finally. So I would love to get out to one of those before the water fire season's over. But water fire goes till like October, so we got some time. Yeah, it does. Yes, Cyber, it absolutely does. It was bugging. I put a beach towel over my seat. Oh, I bet. That's that kind of hot coach that like burns your skin off when you sit down. So the Tesla's kind of like that. But really, I should get some of those heat reflective, you know, like the windshield panels there to put in the window to see if it helps any, because, man, I'll tell you, that Tesla's hot. But the way the parking lot is at work, the sun always comes up over the driver's side. So my seat is like burn your butt off hot anyways. Right? See, I'm telling you, it 100% feels like that. So when I bought my my truck, it was, I think it was February. It was not very hot, and yeah, it was probably about January, February. So I get in it, and you know, the dealership's like, oh, take it for a ride. So I said, oh, all right, great. And I get in it, and the sales guy's like, here, watch this. And he hits the button. I'm like, oh, what is that, air conditioning? He's like, give it a second. So I'm sitting there, I'm driving like, what is that? I'm like, oh, what is that? I said, my seat's wet. And And he was like, he started laughing. He's like, no, your seat's not right. He goes, you have air-conditioned seats. And that blew my mind. And my truck's only like 6 years old. I bought it brand new. So I'm like, I'd never heard of that. Air conditioning, a radio, and power windows and locks was like luxury for me. So check out the Arctic umbrella. What is an Arctic umbrella? Heated and AC. Yeah. I will say I like the heated seats, but the heated seats in my Tesla are way hotter than my truck at this point. I don't know if it's because Tesla's so new. You know, maybe the truck's heated seats are just a little older, so they don't work as efficient. But man, those Tesla seats, even in the dead of winter, that's all I need. I rarely use my heat in the Tesla in the winter, because those seats are so warm, they keep you warm. And right now that music you're hearing is Pat Lowe. So he's a local musician. Be careful out in that heat. Don't be sweating too much. I know up here it feels like it's still like 90. You gotta be careful. Make sure you drink water. Don't keep your dog out too long. Don't want to overheat them either, you know. Oh, the heated steering wheel. So that is something I never knew I needed until I had it. So Stephanie got her new van before I got my car, right? And she had heated seats, heated wheel, and I'm like, who needs a heated steering wheel? She's like, oh, my hands are, I'm like, you're out of your mind. You are out of your mind, no way. Yep. Had a heated steering wheel in the Tesla finally. It's heavenly. Actually, I'll be honest with you. I love the Tesla heated seats and steering wheel, but they are so hot that I usually turn them down or off after a while. So, are you guys, Oh. I got you, Christina. Pops up like an umbrella. Nice. I hope you guys are excited for our Disney stream. So, my hope is that everything goes smooth. I'm not gonna lie. I would be lying if I said I wasn't worried about, some sort of altercation happening, or just like people doing wacky stuff, because I don't know what the deal is with people lately, but I don't know if it's like they're entitled, they feel entitled, if they're just not thinking, maybe the heat melting their brain, maybe just people are just that not nice anymore, I don't know. But there's been a lot of stuff happening down at the mouth, so we're gonna try to steer clear. It does make me a little nervous, but I am looking to have a ton of fun. So man, I hope a lot of you guys show up, because I think we're gonna just have a hoot. From other guys, I don't know if that was a complaint so much as an observation. People do seem really angry, and I'm like, man, like, you're on vacation now, and let's make no mistake about it. Doesn't matter who you are, where you come from. We're all paying the same amount of money. And I can tell you what the bare minimum is that we end up coming away with. I mean, with spending money included. And now remember, I've been really fortunate to go to Disney. We check into a resort 3 times within 370 days. So I've been very, very fortunate in that respect. You know, so I'm like, I know we go minimal is probably a good descriptor, right? So, and now it's even a little less because we typically go where we get a really good room rate. I've stayed everywhere but Riviera now. If we can get shades of green, we will. But typically, we're either at an all-star, you know, depending upon what the money looks like. But we typically like to stay Pop Century, Art of Animation. We're considering Caribbean Beach only because the Skyliner is such a integral part of how we vacation now. So, and it's a lot of money. I mean, you're looking at, you know, for 3 of us when we drive, unless we get a really good deal on airline tickets, it's like $5 grand we're spending money for like 4 days, you know? So it's not cheap. Heck of a lot of money for folks coming down. No dining plan. That's a great point, 222. So I was never a big fan of the dining plan. Once I started doing my own trips, so I did a few trips with the dining plan. I was kind of like, I never really paid attention to it because the trips were, I wasn't paying full price. You know, part of the trip was gifted to me as like a thank you / payment because I couldn't be paid in money. So, and then I went for a long stretch without the dining plan, and it was cheap. I mean, it was just me and Stephanie. So about, I don't know, 2 trips before the pandemic hit with the lockdown, we invested in dining plans. And we tried it once, and the first time we had tried it as a family, we didn't use it right. But we kind of learned. On the ride home, Stephanie did a lot of Googling, and we learned. The second time we went, we used it, it was awesome. It was absolutely awesome. We tried stuff we would never normally buy. So it was well worth it. Skyliner is huge, Coach. It's huge. Shona, we did too. Until we discovered that in order to make the dining plan work, you've got to know how to work the dining plan, right? So for us, we would always invest in a dining plan that was, it was the 2 snack credits a day per person. Everybody got 1 quick serve meal and 1 sit down dining meal, right? So for us, what we would do is we would almost never use snack credits because in Disney, we either brought with us if we are driving, or if we fly, we order and have it delivered a bunch of snacks and water, right? So there are snack credits. So, excuse me. So what we would do is we would use our snack credits in the morning at the commissary or the dining hall to get breakfast. So for a snack credit, you could get like a bagel with cream cheese. You could get your drink, you know, you could get your OJ, you could get a piece of fruit. So we could always make the snack credits work. Typically what would happen is we would all use like 1 snack credit because we get, I don't know, bagel, muffin, something like that. So we'd have 1 in the afternoon, and by like the last day we had snack credits coming out the wazoo. We would then, depending upon what we brought for snacks into the park, we may or may not use a snack credit. And sometimes what we would do is, if we brought enough with us, we could get away with using like one quick serve, and between the snacks in the backpack and one or two quick serves, we could all have lunch on like 2 quick serves. And then we had our dining credits. So we would plan where we want to eat. Oh, Coaster Mom, hello. So some nights we'd use 1 dining credit. Sherry Mar, hello. Other nights we would use like 1 or 2 quick serves and save the dining credit. And then we would plan our dinners out, because we would always book a dinner. And a dinner is at least one sit-down meal, right? So that's 1 dining in ticket. Some places require 2. So if you go to like Le Cellier in Canada, and you want to have probably one of the best pieces of filet mignon on property, that's going to cost you 2 credits to sit down and eat, 2 dining credits. So we kind of planned that out, but then we would use the snack credits in a combination of bringing some of our own snacks, which was way cheaper and a way better use of the snack credit in the long run, and the quick serves to our advantage. Vacation is awesome. That's fantastic, Coaster Mom. Coaster Mom, are you having a staycation? Coach, I agree. I think it's probably one of the best pieces of steak I've ever had, period. There's only been a couple of other places to rival that. The filet mignon from Canada at the steakhouse in Epcot is bar none one of the best cuts of meat, one of the best flavors you're ever gonna get. And you could pair that, it actually pairs really well with some of their beers, but I love to pair mine with their specialty drink, which is like maple whiskey, a little apple juice. It's really good. Oh, and Stephanie sends me a message saying that play has been held up on the course because there's a cow loose on the course. That's hilarious. Here's well with the red wine. Nice. Filet bread. Oh, and the cheddar soup. Yes. Sherry, that's a great... Sherry Mar, ladies and gentlemen. Bringing up another great point. Their cheddar soup is so delicious. It is really, really good. That's a load of bull. It could be. On the 5th hole, teeing off, instead of 4, they yell moo. I don't think it's down in front of us. So this is the view. This is the view right now. And here is the rest of the bar for those of you just joining us. They are chasing the cow. Go to the other side. There's a gazebo. They got a function facility here. So, and then I don't know, what hole is this? Do you know?
I believe this one is the first hole.
Is this the first hole right here?
Yeah, the 9th one's over there, and then it kind of like goes out and around.
between the trees. Where are they chasing the cow right now? That way? That's funny. I'm gonna assume, but not quite yet.
Okay, sure.
Moo. Moo cow. Moo. I don't know if they still have that. I'm not sure. Cheers, everybody. Welcome on in. Hello, Sam. Nice to see you in here. Oh, that's great, Coach. Nice to see everybody here. Hey, make sure you have hit that like button. If you are new and you're watching from the shadows, yeah, if you can muster it up, say hello. Hopefully you are all subscribed. So August 22nd, 2 days for a whole week, right from Disney World. So you don't want to miss that. Coach, I can't believe they made you go from Sharon all the way to Taunton on the same day. That's incredible. At least it's right down the highway. Like, you get right on Route 24, you travel 30-ish minutes, you're in Taunton, but still. Thanks, Cyber. Oh, that stinks, Coach. No umpires. That figures. Would have been easier to pay the umpire to drive up to you guys. So I have this crazy story, right? The other night, I'm out on the Indian. Actually, last week on Friday. So Stephanie and I, we hop on the motorcycle. We're gonna go out for a nice night down in Bristol, Rhode Island. So it's one of our favorite spots to go. We go out with the co-host and her producer to celebrate my birthday. So we get together and we do our thing. Ooh, we get in an air show. Every now and then, TF Breeze sends the air traffic over the golf course. And so we go out, we have a great night. We're down at the Waterside Bar and Grill in Bristol. Great place. We go to Gray's Ice Cream. So now it's about 10:30, right? Stephanie and I get back on the motorcycle. And now we're driving home. We get into the back roads. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we see like this thing. Like, when I tell you in front of the bike, we're doing like 35-ish, 40 maybe. We're like, what? I duck, Stephanie ducks. It was just like literally split second. Something hits my windshield on the bike and rolls, like it hits up here and then it rolls off this way and misses both of us. And I was like, holy cow. And when it hit, it splat and it was big. This thing was huge. I'm like, oh my God. Stephanie says, what was that, a bird? And I went, I don't know. She said, are you sure? Because it looked like a bird. And then it dawned on me. A bat flew into my motorcycle. It must have gotten confused or something. But the bat, I had a bat fly into the windshield on my motorcycle. Ah, yes, you were able to hit Berkeley. Berkeley's a great place for a beer. There you go, Coach. Coach, man, I don't know. I don't know what that thing was doing, but boy, I didn't know what to. Man, my heart was racing. I was like, what just happened? And then after she said bird, I kind of replayed it in my mind. I was like, oh my God. We just, like a bat just flew into my motorcycle. I couldn't believe it. Wasn't the blueberry so good? That blueberry was so good. I had it, when we were streaming there, I had it. It was one of the 4 in the flight I got. Sorry I'm sweating, folks, but it is still like 90 degrees out here. Woo. It is way better than a deer, and that's one of my fears. We live in a very rural area, and that's always my fear. Deer strikes are like huge. Oh, yeah. Sherry, I haven't seen any this year. We've seen them in years past. Man, those things are like prehistoric. And they're massive. Hold on one second. They're huge. They're like this big. They're massive. Massive bugs. Awesome.
I know how to do it myself.
Okay. Go ahead. You going right now? Okay, go ahead. Asking for a friend. I'd say we're just about there. Yep. Think we're there, Coach. Cooling towels, fans. Listen, I can't bring myself to do that because I am just old school. Like, I'm gonna man up and just like motor through it. So, yep. 30, and I think 30's being generous. I think she's giving the 30-year-olds a lot of leeway. So, black knee socks and white shoes. I was really hoping that that's what he was wearing, John. I'm not gonna lie, because that would have been the perfect ending to it. Although, Sherry, maybe that's the thing to do is to make that tan spot here like a mouth with a little upside down tongue and color it in. Then he could do handstands and you never know what side was up. Smiley face. Breach of etiquette, yeah, I'd say. Breach of etiquette for sure.
Mom came out yet?
Nope, not yet. All set? Good job. You want to say hi? There she is. Yeah, we got a little cut on the chin, but we're all right, right? You ready to go to Disney? Yeah? some of these people are gonna watch us at Disney. And we have a special secret surprise with her that y'all don't know about yet, but you'll have to watch to see what it is. All right, go ahead, go grab a seat.
Just hi, Stella.
Yep,
Hi.
saying hello. Yeah, so, and she really doesn't know about it yet either, but
Oh man, I forgot.
we're gonna do something a little unique because of the streaming software we're gonna be using. It gives us a lot of flexibility in what we can do. Oh my gosh, look, they're chasing the cow. They are chasing the cow. Oh my gosh, can you guys all see this? They are chasing the cow down there. Honest to God, they're right there. They are right there chasing the cow. Oh, this is wild. Can you guys see that? Oh, not anymore. Because people decided to step right in the way of my shot. They are down there chasing a cow. I can't even make that up. Yeah, maybe we'll get to see it here in a few minutes. Yeah. No, you're all right. Stay right there. I thought he was gonna come up the fairway at us. I seen him like trucking from left to right, and I caught it too late. But now they have like 2 golf carts out there. There's like 4 guys. There's a dude on horseback. Coach, it will be a YouTube streaming first.
Dad,
Well, first for this channel anyways.
can I show them, please?
No,
Why?
because now's not the time. Why don't you go have a seat though? Good idea.
No. I'm just gonna stand away from Mom.
The cows
Right here. What are you laughing at?
Oh gosh. The cow's wearing Jordache. Now it would appear that they have about 6 people on foot also in the 90-degree heat,
Yep.
chasing a cow back and forth across the 1st and 3rd fairway. Welcome to Rehoboth. Coach, I think there's a special place and a special seat for us in that special place. Because you said it and I'm laughing about it.
How long is Mama gonna take?
I don't know. She's probably just about done though.
No, I don't hear her. I don't hear her.
Huh?
I don't see her.
Oh, and here goes some more people on golf carts to go round up the cows. Ooh, just lost power. That's fun times.
Lost power?
Fun times, Coach.
Lost power.
One more. One more in the check would be good.
Orange juice, pineapple juice.
Whoa.
Just fruit juice. It's a little different.
Sally, you probably like either cranberry or
We
pineapple.
also have lemonade too. Just lemon water.
Yeah, I would like another one.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Well, it looks like they got the cow maybe corralled, so.
Been an hour.
And now, of course, there's like a gathering of people at the top of the the little
1 hour.
cart path over here.
About 1 hour.
Yep. Christina G, we do have brownouts a lot. So, and we have, so our power grid's actually pretty good around where I am. The local power plant's really great. So we do get brownouts every now and then, but how I know we are running short on electricity, believe it or not, is the LED light bulbs I use in my house. So about 5 or 6 years ago, we switched all the light bulbs from incandescent to LED to help save on the electric bill. And when they are like really dim and barely work, that's how I know we're running low on power. Because they're usually the first ones, because they take so little power to run that just a little bit of fluctuation, and then you're like, yep, you're in a brownout. Oh no, Coach, that's not good. Coach, do you have like a generator you could backfeed? At least enough to run like an air conditioner maybe? So I am going to order one more beverage.
Dad, I make snakes out of these.
Nice. High five. Good job. I am really super excited for Disney.
I just can't wait. I just want to run to there.
We're going to do a bunch of rides. You know we're going to have adult time whenever we can, so...
And my feet are powered up.
Backfeed, no idea what you're talking about.
What does that mean, Daddy?
There is a spa right here. Right through those doors. That's where the producer is. She's getting a pedicure in preparation for our departure in how many days? 17 days.
But she's up there. How did she get up there?
I don't know. I know that door says Pro Shop, but if you go through the Pro Shop, they do have an entrance outside over here around the corner, so. Yep, main breaker off, backfeed it. Only house around with power for miles. Man, it is hot out here right now.
You know a baby and a mother kind of walk together just like a snake? See? I'm gonna go
Oh yeah.
manicure and pedicure. See ya.
You ever see what happens when you don't flip the main breaker? You backfeed your house and then the power comes back on, blows your generator, trips the pole breaker, blows up the house 3 houses over from you.
It's taking a long time up there. Or even an hour or so.
Bad news, you're right. Yeah, and it can... Although there is a little bit of a breeze coming through now, so it's getting a little bit more tolerable. She got a lot of toes.
Mama, I'm at that now. How long is mommy gonna
Oh yeah, she got icy. Yeah. Huh?
How long is mommy gonna
Yeah, she's coming.
Are
Good.
you sure?
Yeah, she's got 10 toes to get through. It's a lot of feet.
Yeah, but I don't see her up there. I don't see her up there. Come down there.
Up
There's
where?
her there.
On the second floor, is that where she's at?
She must be climbing down the invisible stairs.
Maybe. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. For those of you just joining us, there you go. The influencer says make sure you've liked and subscribed. We're here at Hillside Country Club in beautiful Rehoboth, Massachusetts. We are at their outdoor tiki bar out back here at the golf course. This is kind of our view. We had a cow running around before down the end, so I will actually. So I'm going to be doing. I think it's going to be a vlog. Although maybe I'll do a live unboxing, and I think I'm gonna do one. I'll probably have a stream tomorrow. So Saturday, I'm working the Pan Mass Challenge here, which is a ride. Nice to raise money for cancer with the fire department. She is still coming in hot. 5 more is 11. Hey Nick. But on Sunday, Sunday I have a softball game, which is my fire department versus 3 others in a good-natured softball like tournament. We're raising money. It's gonna be a good time. But at some point, maybe tomorrow night, I'm gonna do another quick stream. We are gonna do an unboxing. So the stream will be very short. But we are going to unbox and showcase to you our brand new Magic Band pluses that we all got. They've arrived today.
Wait, they arrived today?
They did. Our Magic Band pluses that we have all ordered arrived today. We are going to be unboxing them probably tomorrow. What? Go ahead.
Magic Kingdom. Thank you. Thanks the Urban family. So, if we hit 1 million likes and we go to Disney World,
1 million likes. All right.
we'll tell them thank you for our new Magic Band Plus because we can touch stupid.
There you go.
Done.
1 million likes. I guess that's what we're heading towards. But yes. Yeah, so we have Magic Band Plus. If you do not know, we'll talk a little more Disney here in a little different path. So the Magic Band Plus is the new Magic Band. It looks probably more akin to like, probably like a smartwatch, Apple Watch, like an iWatch or something. But they are, first of all, interactive. So when you are watching like the nighttime fireworks, they are going to light up and flash and blink and vibrate in sync with the show.
Yep.
Secondly, and this is one of our goals, they have these golden statues all throughout every part. And what we're gonna do is, thank you, we are going to try to hit every statue and interact with every 50th statue with our Magic Bands while we're down here.
Let's do it.
Thank you very much. So, that is what we are trying to do. But we will unbox them. Yeah, you know, Sherry, I'm not sure either. The way it looks, from what I can see, is it looks like you gotta plug it in like every night. So
Every single night I use them. I can talk, but I can't see.
I think it's literally almost like a watch, except it doesn't tell us time. I think that, cheers people, thank you for joining me by the way. I think that their next iteration of a Magic Band, and this is what this has been building to, right? So at first it was the thin band, and then we went to the Magic Band 2.0, right? Which was, it was a little bit wider of a band, and it had the disc in the middle. Now we're onto something that looks like, more like a watch. They came out July 27th. I think they came out on my birthday. We ordered them. That was the first day. Ah, that's a very good question. So, that's something we need to find out, right? So, yeah. Anyway, so we ordered them. They're really all interactive. We'll unbox them tomorrow. I will have an unboxing stream tomorrow with me, the influencer, the producer. It'll be a short stream, 20-30 minutes. So I will set that up tomorrow. Be ready for tomorrow night, probably around 7 o'clock. But you charge them, they're wireless. And I think the next iteration, you're going to see like a live stream where you can like swap pictures. It's gonna send you messages like your ride is ready, your reservation for your dinner is ready. So that's what I think. I think give it 4 or 5 years and that's what you're gonna see us transition to. And I have, because I've always collected magic bands, especially like the 2.0, I have a lot of specialty magic bands that are unopened, numbered in the package still. So, oh well, happy birthday to your brother. I would be curious to find out what that answer is though. And that's something I'm gonna ask, like, if I forget to charge this thing and it stops working, how do you know I'm me? Like, do they have some way of like supercharging it quick to get me into a gate? I don't know. Like, does it have the technology to, like, are they gonna have a wire at the turnstile where if your magic band is dead, you can just plug it in real quick, tap the turnstile, unplug it and go? That would be kind of neat. That would be a great feature to have, actually. Because, I mean, really, think about the implications of not having that. It does, I know for sure it uses your phone and Bluetooth, like to communicate and stuff. So, I mean, I guess at that point, they're probably figuring most people have a cell phone that's a smart device. So your tickets and everything else should be on that, especially if you're using, which you have to with this Magic Band. It works in conjunction with the My Disney Experience app. So if you have that, as long as your phone has the Bluetooth wireless touch feature, I guess you have access to all of your rides and passes. So maybe they're figuring if you run out of battery, you're just going to use your phone, which is really a big push Disney's had anyways the last like 2 or 3 years. They want you to use your phone for everything, so. Yep. Go back to using your phone, and yes, it does. I know it uses the app. I've already read that online, so thank you. So, we ordered an appetizer. We've had 4 drinks on the table, 3 meals, and it's like $80. And it's great food, it's a good atmosphere, we're getting entertainment, and now the place is full. So if you scrub back in the stream to the very beginning, this place was like empty. We were one of like 10 people here. So, but now it's really full. This place gets busy. This is a really great place to come if you are ever in Massachusetts. Come on out to Hillside Country Club. Come sit at the bar. Come sit at a table. You can have great food. You can have good drinks. The service here is top notch. Generator's buzzing, power's back. What about that whole back feed thing, Coach? Sherry Mar, I need to know if you can do me something really quick, if you're still here. Is Sherry Mar still here? Ah, Sherry, I want to know. I'm going to send you a message. Thank you.
Have a great rest of your night.
You too. Thank you. I'm going to send you a message. So, and I want to know, first of all, if it can be done. And secondly, if you could turn it around in like if there could be a turnaround time of days. It's related to my logo. I have something else I need to put it on. So my first $20. Wow. Coach, you underestimate me. I tip way better than that. Sherry, as soon as we're done with the stream, you will have that message. Because it just kind of came to me in like an epiphany. So... Awesomeness.
Straight down this way.
Oh, I bet you got looks like you had no. Oh, Coach, it needs to be like $2 per beer, $3 per mixed drink. These people gotta make a living out here. They don't make the big money that you make. Living that teaching life. Teachers is one of a few of the most underpaid and underappreciated professions in the entire world. Not at the dinner table. Well, cheers and thank you all for being here with us. We are at Hillside Country Club here in Rehoboth. Tin Can Thursday. Say hello. Thank you. This is the influencer just kind of chilling. We're doing our thing. Talking a little Disney. Make sure you hit that like button. If you have not followed me yet, please hit subscribe. Follow along. We picked up Jennifer late last night, early this morning. New follower to our club here, new person in the fold. So no, just a new person to watch our streams, which is awesome.
Awesome! Make sure to like and subscribe.
And so, for anybody that's never been here or around this part of Massachusetts, down here, Dayton, Rehoboth, Berkeley, Freetown, Assonet, is very like farm-esque. You know, it has a very farm vibe to it. These people grow fruits, veggies, a lot of cattle. There was a cow that was running loose on the golf course here, and we caught a glimpse of it running across the first fairway into the third fairway. I don't know if they ever caught it, but there was a whole trove of people after that thing. Coach, if you come down here and you're coming here, you need to like shoot me a text and be like, where are you at? Can you meet me here? We could do some damage. Oh, and I'm excited. August 9th, I think we're going to have a live stream from Provincetown, P-Town, out in Massachusetts. I think that's going to happen. It sounds like it's going to happen. So I will make that known probably by tomorrow. And we will post that stream and the link for the future. So I should be calling another baseball game this weekend. So keep your eye out for that. That notification will be coming out. I'm going to get home, look at the baseball schedule tonight. I believe the Red Sox are in Kansas City. So August 9th. That is this coming Tuesday. This coming Tuesday. Sam Lowe, what is happening? Hello, Samantha. Welcome on in. Nice to see you here. We've kind of cut our teeth on the sports streaming a little bit, so we're gonna try to perfect it with baseball. You know, a few baseball streams here and there. I'm hoping maybe once a week, and it will lead into football. So I know tonight is the Hall of Fame game, which is great. I am not going to call any of the preseason, I don't think. Maybe the last week of preseason. But we are going to call football games, at least the Patriots games once a week. I'd like to hit either Thursday night or either Sunday or Monday night game as well would be great. Oh, 30 minutes, Sam Lowe. Okay, you got it. Hey, make sure you go over and check out Samantha Lowe's stream here in 30 minutes. Scott Cakes. Oh, yeah. So Stephanie and I went on a motorcycle, oh gosh, had to be 15 to 20 years ago now. So, oh, Anthony, for sure. Absolutely. It'll probably be me and my co-host, more than likely. We're probably going to have guests on regularly throughout calling of the game to kind of come in and, give us a little bit of your thoughts, your insight. So, for sure. Awesome. And speaking of Anthony the Molar Man, I believe it's August 15th. You can find me on his match game. It's going to be a bunch of fun. It'll be awesome. I've been on it before. I watch it, and that is the funnest thing you can probably do on a Monday night with any of your time is go over, check out his channel, and check out his Monday night match game streams, man. I'll tell you what, it is just so much fun. Coach, sure, you got halftime. I bring you on. Actually, Coach, you'd be a great analyst for us. Coach, do you buy into like the NFL ticket?
I wash my hands.
Good job. Because, Coach, if you're into like the NFL ticket, then that'll just make it even better. But if not, I would love to have you on anyways. Especially when the Bills are playing the Patriots. Like, so we could like technically break down the game in like real time. That would be great. For those of you that don't know, Coach, as much as he knows softball, knows football just as well, if not better. So. Magic. Rock and roll. I love it.
I love rock and roll.
Hot dogs at Disney are on. I love it. Yes. That's a great lineup. We're going to have so much fun. I know, Coach, but hey, you never know. I just had to ask.
Can't go back.
No, it's all right. Leave it there.
Oh, there's a pen.
Yep.
What's that?
All right. So, let's give you one more look around this place. So we are at Hillside Country Club. Uh-oh. Hold on. Here we go. Gimbal died. So we are at Hillside Country Club. This is like when we first started. Doing everything by hand. They have a little gazebo. This is their restaurant over here, their entrance from the outside. Inside they have a function hall. So, yeah, Coach, that bar is awesome. They got like 8 TVs. Yeah, continue to smash that like button. That'd be great. All right, so. There we go. Whoa. All right. Anyway. No, so in the back, that's their kitchen. They have an outdoor kitchen here for when, like, you know, the bar's open. So they don't use the restaurant kitchen. They actually have an outdoor kitchen here. So, like, when you order your food or whatever, that's where it's coming from. Awesome. Telling you, Coach, man, next time you're out this way, call me up. We're gonna come check out this place.
Dad, can I borrow that?
Yeah. All right. So with that, I'm gonna wrap it up here. The producer is done. You want to say goodbye to everybody? You want to say goodbye to everybody?
See ya.
So, look for a stream tomorrow. We're gonna do an unboxing of our Magic Band Pluses. Okay. So, yeah, Coach, bring your fence with you. Yep. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Welcome to all the new people. We've had a couple of new subscribers the last day here, so that's awesome. And we'll see you here tomorrow for about a 20 to 30 minute stream. We'll probably do it from the Tiki Bar at home. We're gonna unbox our Magic Band Pluses, show them all to you. Hopefully they'll light up, do something cool. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. We're going to be calling a Red Sox game sometime between tomorrow and Sunday. So there'll be a stream for that. And then we'll take it from there. We're going to be in P-Town next week on Tuesday the 9th. So we'll probably stream just for a little bit from there. So from right now, me to you, thank you very much for being here. What do you got to tell everybody to do? Make sure they do what?
Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to tell them all about you.
All right.
The producer says goodbye.
The producer says goodbye.
Way up high.
From way up high. All right. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you. Everybody have a great night. I appreciate you all being here. Thanks for joining me on Tin Can Thursday. Live from the Hillside Country Club here in